You might think Isla Nublar is where everything changed. And you wouldn't be wrong. But that disaster affected more than the dinosaurs. The entire world was forced to come to terms with what happened and what we'd unleashed. We were too optimistic, not about the animals, but about humanity. Without fail, greed reared its ugly head once again. The DFW needed multiple spaces to keep the animals safe until they had a more permanent solution. Nestled in the Sierra Nevada mountains, Owen's Ranch was one of the locations that would offer refuge to the dinosaurs.
After the dinosaurs fled the Lockwood estate, dinosaurs were now out in the world, and we would have to learn to coexist. I knew I had to do whatever I could to keep these animals safe and have their own protected space, even if that meant creating it at my own ranch. For thousands of years, people of all kinds have been wrangling livestock in the Sierra Nevada mountains. This land was able to provide for them, and it will for us. We received a handful of dinosaurs from nearby areas. Some even wandered in on their own, probably looking for food. I didn't think it would work at first, but it seems like my ranch could be a perfect place for them. Now we find ourselves fending off poachers, who are after the dinosaurs. Modern-day rustlers with horsepower instead of horses. I'd never claim these dinosaurs as mine, but there was no way I was going to let them be theirs.
Nice place. I always wanted a cabin out in the woods. With less dinosaurs, obviously.
Oh, but it's more than a cabin. It's a ranch.
There's a difference?
Thank you for getting here as quickly as you did, Cabot.
I'm kind of out there on this one. I need to get these dinosaurs back under control.
Hey, as long as you brought choppers with you, we can get started immediately.
Finch, you did bring helicopters, didn't you?
Look, with all of the chaos happening out in the world right now, those DFW resources were needed elsewhere.
Ugh, that's bureaucrat speak for no, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. But I did bring ranger teams with me.
Is that going to be enough, Owen?
Yeah, I've done more with less.
Then let's start with the ranger teams. We need to herd the Parasaurolophus back to the ranch.
Yeah, okay. I'm good to go. Go on, get! It seems to be working. Look at that. They're moving in the right direction. There you go. That's the way home. that should be the last of them.
Should be or is?
Looking around, I'd say we are good to go.
And you are always right?
I'd say my track record says yes. You have to be right in this line of work. First time you're wrong, you're lunch.
In some weird way, that does actually make sense.
Claire, can you double check? We got them all, right?
They're all accounted for, yes. But we still need to make sure the animals are safely housed in enclosures.
We're on it.
This is really starting to feel like an authentic DFW operation, Owen.
I guess it'll lose the charm of the ranch, but at least my property value will go up, right?
Let's just focus on getting the buildings we need up and running.
Heads up, I'm getting word from my people that there may be an attempt to steal some of our dinosaurs.
Yeah, people?
What? I have people.
Huh. You do.
Well, I know people.
That makes more sense.
How many are we talking about here, Finch?
My people didn't provide a number.
Well, okay. That isn't great.
Just keep an eye on the dinosaurs.
Oh, we won't let any of the dinosaurs go missing.
You've got to position a ranger team to intercept the rustlers. They'll run rather than risk getting caught.
They're retreating.
You'd think rustlers trying to steal dinosaurs wouldn't be such cowards.
We're gonna have to secure the ranch from both inside and outside threats. The dinosaurs are too valuable. And now rustlers know where to find them.
When they come, and they will, they'll be looking for a weakness in our defense.
Then, we make sure we don't have any.
There is always a weakness.
So, what do you suggest?
Well, keeping an eye on the animal enclosures would be a good first step. We already monitor their welfare, so we can add their security to the mix. And maybe improve our lighting after dark, too, because that's when the rustlers tend to strike.
So that's where we start.
With all the activity taking place here, I thought you might need a little more help. I believe you know Dr. Sattler and Dr. Grant?
Of course. By reputation and with admiration.
Thank you, Claire. Alan and I have been following your work with, interest.
Yeah, we were sorry to hear about everything that happened. You know, with the volcano eruption and the escape at the Lockwood estate and... Anyway, I can't believe we're dealing with dinosaurs out in the open here, but, Ellie and I are here, and, we're willing to help.
We're so glad to have you.
And you, Owen, you're the guy that worked with raptors, right?
That's me. Well, there were a few of us, but I led the operation. We learned a lot from them. Dr. Grant, do you have any raptor experience?
Yeah, you could say that, yeah. I have experience with raptors, yeah.
Yeah, you need to gain their trust, their respect.
Oh, I respect them, yeah. I respect them, I can tell you that.
Wait. Looks like we have some uninvited guests. Looks like the DFW captured more dinosaurs. They'll be here soon.
Yes, they are on the way.
So we'll need to be ready for them.
We have the right team in place to handle this.
Okay, let's get the dinosaurs into safe and comfortable enclosures.
I gotta admit, Ellie, this is all a little surreal.
What do you mean, Alan?
I don't think I could have imagined the day when we would be herding dinosaurs.
You always said you believed they moved in herds, and you were right.
I was just making educated guesses.
You have never made a guess in your life.
Well, I guess you're right.
Transporting asset. Assets in the air. Commencing asset transit. Transportation underway. Asset transportation underway. Asset transportation complete. Delivery has been completed. Asset has been collected. Asset transportation in progress.
Claire, some of our animals need medical attention. We're gonna need a place to treat them.
We'll get a paleomedical facility built right away.
Asset transported.
Are these guys supposed to be here?
We need to alert security.
Sure, they're gone for now, but they'll be back, and we need to be ready for them.
Okay, so what else can we do to help protect the dinosaurs? As hard enough as it is to maintain some level of safety without these constant outside threats.
And the dinosaurs are too valuable.
They sure are. Just not in the ways you're imagining, Finch.
Research is the answer here. It's what we do. That and shoveling dinosaur.
Okay, so research it is. Let's see what other security measures we can devise.
I feel like we're helping to create something special here. A better life for the dinosaurs.
You know, if we could just get the world to see dinosaurs the way we do, then we'd have a chance of truly saving them. So, how can we make this better?
Finch says the DFW captured more species of dinosaurs. They should arrive today.
Good. They're doing their job, and we will make sure that we do ours.
Keeping our dinosaur ratings up should further help things along. An expedition center should be part of our plans, too. We need to get one built.
Transit has commenced. Asset being transported. Delivery complete. Confirming asset delivery. Asset delivered. Transporting asset. Asset in transit. Transit has commenced. Asset has been collected. Asset delivery confirmed. Transportation complete. Asset has been delivered. Assets in the air. Asset transportation complete. Asset transported.
Okay, everyone, I am afraid I have some bad news.
Here it comes, like it always does.
Why am I not surprised?
Well, the good news is I have a solution.
Just give us the bad news.
Okay. The bad news is that the DFW is out of money.
I'd say that's pretty bad.
The DFW can no longer contribute funds to help cover the costs for keeping this place operational. But I have a potential solve. We're gonna have to open the ranch to visitors.
Wait, what?
Really? There has to be another solution.
I agree. What else can we do?
I don't think there is anything. I honestly don't see any other choice but to open the ranch to visitors.
You realize that this idea has never worked and always ends in chaos.
No one's expecting a theme park or a zoo. Think of it as a wildlife sanctuary with merchandise.
And it was going so well.
We can set it up as a non-profit animal preserve, and the proceeds can help us cover the costs to help care for the dinosaurs.
Aw, I could tell that hurt.
It did, a little. But look, you can limit the amount of guests you let in, and then it won't be so difficult to manage. Then you start branching out as much or as little as you want to.
Well, if we have no other choice, I guess we give it a shot. Look at those idiots. Do they have any idea what they're walking into?
Now that we have guests, we'll need to retrofit some of our buildings.
Claire, you know better than any of us what the guests will want. What should we do first?
They'll want to be close to the dinosaurs. They'll want to see them. You really can't believe they're real until you've laid eyes on them for yourself.
That truly is the wonder of it, that moment. It never leaves you.
No, it never does.
But you can't safely give the guests that experience, can you?
We can set up viewing areas. Guided tours are certainly an option. And there are new park buildings we can get up and running as well.
Buildings up and running? Good. People up and running?
Yeah, I know. That also never leaves you.
No, it does not.
Delivery has been completed. Transportation underway. Asset transportation underway. Delivery complete. Asset delivery confirmed. Asset has been transported. Asset transportation in progress. Asset transportation underway. Assets in the air. Asset has been collected. Asset delivery confirmed. Asset transported.